Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk about something that often comes up as we get older, visits to friends and family. Now, if you're over 60, you've probably noticed how important it is to respect your personal space, and how easy it is to unintentionally disrupt someone else's space when visiting. We often go into these situations with the best intentions, but sometimes our well-meaning visits can lead to awkwardness, discomfort, and even strain on relationships. In this video, I'm going to share with you some powerful tips on when it's time to pause and rethink your visits, and how to keep your relationship strong and fulfilling without stepping over any boundaries. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. Now, when we think about visiting people, we usually assume that spending more time with loved ones will only strengthen our bond, right? But here's the truth. Spending too much time with someone, especially without asking if it's a good time, can sometimes have the opposite effect. The key to maintaining strong, healthy relationships, especially as we get older, is understanding when and how to give people their space without feeling guilty or distant. Let's take a moment to talk about old friends. Those friends who've been there for you through thick and thin. You've spent countless hours together, sharing memories, supporting each other, and enjoying each other's company. It's easy to feel like dropping by unannounced will just pick up right where you left off, right? But here's the thing. Even the closest friendships need space. You see, as we get older, we value our time alone. A lot of us don't have the same schedules or energy as we did when we were younger. A surprise visit, even from a dear friend, can disrupt someone's routine, whether they're in the middle of a project, taking a moment for themselves, or simply enjoying some quiet time. So, what can you do instead? It's simple. Always call or text before you visit. A quick message asking, "Hey, are you free for a visit?" shows that you respect their time and gives them the opportunity to mentally prepare for your arrival. It takes just a minute, but can make all the difference in keeping the bond strong without the emotional strain. Next, let's talk about family. Many of us, especially as we grow older, want to stay close to our relatives. We think that more time together means more love, right? But the truth is, spending too much time with family can sometimes feel like an emotional burden. You might think that visiting your children, siblings, or cousins all the time is the way to stay connected. But as we age, we all need our personal space. Maybe you're not as energized as you used to be, or maybe you're learning that solitude is more valuable than constant company. Have you ever noticed how sometimes constant proximity can actually suffocate the people we love? It's not about love fading. It's about recognizing that personal time and boundaries need to be respected. So, instead of constantly visiting or expecting visits, consider giving them space. A simple text or phone call to check in is just as meaningful and shows that you respect their time and needs. Your relationship will stay just as strong when you allow it to breathe. Now, let's talk about siblings. Oh, the bond between siblings can be so strong, but that doesn't mean you should feel obligated to visit them all the time. Even though you've known each other your whole life, and maybe you've always dropped by without thinking, your sibling, like you, may have developed their own rhythm in life. They might be dealing with personal matters, projects, or even just enjoying some well-deserved alone time. And while you may be used to showing up uninvited, it can actually create tension if you're not aware of their need for space. Remember, your sibling isn't just your sibling. They're a person with their own emotional needs. Respecting those needs is a way of strengthening your bond. Just like friends, siblings need time to breathe. And the best way to honor that is by reaching out first. Let them tell you if now is a good time. Lastly, let's talk about those who keep exceptionally tidy homes. We all know someone like this. Their space is meticulously organized. Everything is in its place, and it's practically pristine. While it's lovely that they maintain such a clean environment, showing up unannounced at their home can add an unexpected layer of stress for them. People who keep their homes very tidy might feel anxious or put on the spot when unexpected visitors arrive. They might feel like they need to entertain or make sure everything looks perfect. Imagine the pressure. To respect their space and avoid adding stress to their day, a quick call or text is key. This way, they can prepare both emotionally and mentally for your visit. It's not about avoiding them. It's about showing respect for their home and mental state. As we get older, the need for personal space becomes even more important. It's not that we don't want to spend time with our loved ones. It's about making sure the time we do spend together is meaningful, intentional, and mutually enjoyable. By taking a moment to check in with people before you show up unannounced, you show them that you care deeply about their well-being. It's about showing empathy, maturity, and a willingness to honor their space, and in doing so, your relationships will thrive. So next time you're thinking of visiting someone, take a second to think about their personal time. A simple message or call can turn a potential awkward situation into a meaningful connection. If you've enjoyed today's video and found these insights helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more videos like this. And, as always, if you have any thoughts or stories to share about respecting boundaries, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.